Hi guys,
what's up? Good to see you again. We're having a cup of tea on a cold, blustery, rainy English day.
Could there be anything more stereotypical?
Well, there could. He just took his bowler hat off.
I did. So I want to talk about something else which is very stereotypically British, and that is of course the weather. You know, you might say that I talk about the weather a lot, but I've come to appreciate that the weather is an important part of our makeup, because it changes all the time, or it doesn't change as much as we'd like at certain times, and so it impacts how we are on a day-to-day basis.
I think that's true of everyone though, not just British people.
Probably more to a negative effect here in Britain than it does, say, in sunny California.
You can blame it on the weather if you want.
Whilst, hey, we've been very fortunate and weather is the last of our worries all considered, it does, of course, make a big difference to however you're generally feeling.
Without lockdown, without a pandemic, I braced for the winter here because it's so dark, it's so dreary and cold and dark.
Did you say that? I have only a short experience living in LA, for example. Of course I'm using LA because the weather there is so amazing.
Perfect.
But you do take it for granted. You wake up every day and you feel great and the weather is amazing. And of course there are other worries you'll have, but usually the weather is not one of them.
Now I understand why British people drink so much tea. It's just to give you some comfort and to let you know that everything's gonna be okay.
Last couple of days has been
horrendous.
Well, no, I wasn't going to say that. It's not been horrendous. It's been up and down. It does make us very, very excited for the shoots of spring which are being seen around, and
all of this talk about the weather is actually relevant because you'll see in this vlog it's up and down, and you will see how quickly it changes.
in all its glory and in all its glory.
Yeah.
Do you like that when I said that?
I did like
Do you like when I
that.
did
Yeah,
that?
it took me a minute. I was like, wait, did he just say glory twice or did he say gory?
I don't know.
Nice. Stella and Peter went for a walk.
When he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. We just found a dead earth one. And Alfie and I are going for our own walk. We're headed to the playground, but it's taking us a while because we're looking at a book, and I burnt my chin with my curling iron. Let's go to speak.
It's not
Stinky cheese?
Yes.
Oh, no wonder it was so smelly. But I do like eating stinky cheese. Tell me around the moon. Where else can we go?
On the Moon Cafe.
Yeah, take me to the Moon Cafe.
Welcome to the Moon Restaurant.
The Moon Restaurant?
Yes.
Okay, where could I be seated?
Right over there.
Thank you. Where's your menu?
Burgers with fries, pancakes with burgers with apple pie.
So burgers with fries, burgers with pancakes, or burgers with apple pie?
Yeah.
Burgers with apple pie.
Okay. Got it. There it is. Got it. That's a big one.
That's so tasty.
And follow me to my favorite restaurant.
Oh, you have a better restaurant?
This restaurant!
What's this called?
Cafe restaurant.
What do they have here?
Only strawberry and bubble gum on it, and then a cherry on top.
I want that.
Okay,
Yum.
now there's another restaurant.
There's 3 restaurants on the moon?
Yes, the Jungle Restaurant.
What do they serve here?
Rat stew, snake porridge,
Snake porridge.
crocodile, rice.
Ooh, I want some crocodile rice.
Here. And one more.
Okay, one more restaurant?
Yes.
Okay. The tree restaurant?
Yes.
And what do you serve here?
Fun. Crab fondue.
Crab fondue. We just got home from taking Stella to school. First day back since, well, we're still in lockdown, but the first day back since before Christmas. It's been a long time since she's actually been physically in school. There were some nerves there, and that's understandable. I get it. But I think she's going to have a good time. It was really nice just seeing all the children like walking into school and seeing like signs of life again, which was good. And as you can see, I had a little mishap this weekend. I burned my chin with the curling iron, like a 12-year-old. I don't know what's going to happen here. If it's going to scar or what, but damn it. Peter has taken Alfie to school. I just got back from taking Stella to school, and I'm just sitting here on the sofa. I haven't even taken my coat off, trying to enjoy a little bit of silence and alone time. So I'll see you after I have my alone time. Second day of having kids at school, both of them. Both kids at school, both of them. You know, it's a weird thing because I miss them. Like, I'm so happy to have peace and quiet, but I also miss them. And as much as there were times when we all felt a bit suffocated and like we were smothering each other, I think we all loved being together for the most part. For the most part, it was really lovely to be spending time together like that. I'm lucky my kids are actually really easygoing. They're sweet, mellow, and we have a lot of fun together. There were some touchy times, but for the most part, it was pretty easy. This little mister won't put his coat on. It's ridiculous. It's so cold.
Oh, he's made strong stuff.
Not cold.
Yesterday we had spoken about our excitement about kids back at school, wonderful weather, you know, the whole malarkey. Well, today is certainly a lot grayer, but it still feels pretty good. We're still on a good trajectory back to a little bit of normality.
Where are we going, you may ask, during lockdown? Well, I have an emergency dental situation to take care of. You know, my molars in the back of my teeth, I've been watching it slowly gain a cavity in the last months, and we haven't really been able to see a dentist. The dentists haven't been open, or we can't get an appointment. 3 nights ago, stuck my tongue back there and felt a big hole, so my tooth is basically falling apart. I found a dentist, but it's not easy to get to, so kindly Peter and my little one, Alfie, are accompanying me on this journey, which might be a long one, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I have to say, I feel for my wife because she is someone who does everything to look after her teeth. She flosses, she brushes for hours every morning and night, of course. She's been dealt with rather soft teeth, as opposed to myself, who perhaps doesn't spend as much time.
Never flosses.
And I'm not a big flosser. I've been very fortunate to not have any fillings or anything of the sort. So
It's not really fair.
it's not fair. I'll agree.
My 45th birthday really was a good one. My body just was like alerted to the fact that I'm 45.
Oh, the warranty runs out. Did you not know?
Yeah.
Your 45th, your warranty, it's gone.
I think it has I have an issue with my rotator cuff, I think, as well. So tomorrow I head to the GP to get my shoulder taken care of. So I suppose you're about to take a train ride for the first time in a long time. Months and months.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you know how it works?
I think what happens is I wait for the train to stop fully.
Well done.
And for the doors to open before I try to get on.
You have to mind the gap.
And, oh, the gap.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. I would never have heard, please mind the gap, 1,000 times had you not told me that. Oh, look how fast this train's coming. Every time a train goes by like that, Peter goes, ooh.
I do, it just freaks me out. Just the thought of something horrific happening.
You've never had it?
Never had a cavity, never had a filling, no.
That's a fluke.
Nothing like that.
That's a fluke.
So...
Are you a robot? Are you a cyborg? It's not fair.
I'd love to be a cyborg. Have the feelings that cyborgs have, the emotions.
Well, you are English.
We have the emotions of a cyborg.
Not quite.
No, we don't have that. We don't have emotions to that level.
Anywho, it's nice to actually just, I don't know, change our surroundings, even though it's for a very, not very glamorous reason.
It would be nice if it was a nicer day as well.
It would be really nice. It's really cold.
Oh, yeah.
Do not try to board or leave the train when the doors are closing. This is a Great Western Railway service to London Paddington.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I just left the dentist. Of course, yes, confirmed major cavity situation.
So we're back. Wait.
I'm so glad that my supportive husband and my little boy came with me because holy moly, that was a schlep.
It was a schlep, yes.
And not only did it take us forever to get to the actual road the dentist was on, but we had to run the last 10 minutes, like full on sprint. Because we miscalculated how far it was, whatever.
It's damn cold, but then because we ended up sweating, then we got sweat, which ends up cooling down, and you've got this cold sweat, which makes you even feel even more miserable.
I showed up late after all that, and then I throw my coat off and I'm so sorry. And the dentist looks at me and she's like, "Is it hot outside?" Because I was just dripping with sweat. I'm like, that's funny. Major cavity with another cavity touching it. I have to go back in 2 days. The dentist gave me so many compliments. She was like, "You have lovely teeth. They look great. You're keeping them nice and clean." And she was just like, "What are you eating?" She's like, "Do you drink a lot of sugary drinks?" I do not. I don't like sugary drinks.
No, you don't.
And then at the end I was like, "I really like candy." She was like, "But my husband..."
You don't eat that much candy.
No, I don't.
It is harsh.
It's harsh.
It is still very dull and grey and cold and windy.
Rainy. Do you know, we always talk about if places had a filter, and they do that. Like I know Snapchat filters are named after cities.
Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo,
Japan has a filter.
They have a filter. Japan
has a
definitely
filter.
has a
Everything
certain
just looks
type of filter. It's
Yes.
like it's very modern,
Yes.
sort of
mono kind of.
yeah, kind of just very cool
Yeah.
and stylish.
But that's how it is.
It
That's
looks like
just-
your eyes, all of a sudden, as soon as you enter Japan, your eyes just take on a filter, and you're like,
Yes.
"Oh my gosh, it looks so cool." And Britain's filter would just be like grays and darker grays and lighter grays and some
Alright, when's your visa up?
purple.
An amazing summer last year.
Shut up!
Okay, gonna
Shut
log off now.
Stella and Daddy versus Alfie and
Mommy.
Ready?
Yes. Yeah. Now let's do it.
We're playing Top Trumps Dinosaurs. This is a game that is new to us as Americans. It's a very old British game.
Do you not have this in
No.
the US?
Kids grow up playing this here.
Yeah.
The object of the game is to get all the cards by the end of the game. To collect
Back in
all
the day, it was all kind of motorcycles, vehicles of war.
So the object of the game is you go head to head with competitors and you throw out one of these categories, and if you are the highest number in the category that you choose as compared to their cards, you win. And you get to collect all the cards. Okay, it's our turn, right, Alfie?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go for, let's see. Oh, this is tough because dinosaurs are heavy. Age or weight?
Wait.
40,000.
Oh, we should have done age. We're only 12,000.
Weight.
27.
80,000.
Wait.
We have to
Length.
link. Oh, we're really not very long.
18.
You trumped her. Wait.
5,500.
Age. Oh, we got this on loud.
76.
We're 72. Protoceratops. Oh, I just scratched my burn scab. Oh no, I don't need to scar. Get back on there. Get back on there.
Age. 145.
We just came across our favorite one. I mean, just take a look. That is so weird. Like, why?
So the game's going good. my dad's and my team is definitely winning.
Diplodocus! Diplodocus.
So it's getting good, but
20,000!
they are winning, and we're not.
Here come the dogs, woof 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 woof.
Here come the dogs,
and I say, woof woof woof.
Do you want to play on your own or do you want
Cute. Okay, go ahead, Stels.
Cuteness.
We got a 10.
27.
Oh, my German Shepherd Benny. We had a beagle.
This is going to be a workout.
Oh man, are you really gonna push him up? No, Alfie, let's walk.
Come on. Oh my gosh. No.
This is our team, and now you're trying to race us.
Okay.
1, 2, go up! Quickly! Like a diamond ring! I need to hold your hand! Run! Go!
Oh my gosh, we gotta run.
That is the ultimate.
I know we gotta save it. We're gonna take it home and make it.
Thanks, Sean.
First thing Alfie said was, let's sleep with Dad.
Oh, thanks, Alfie.
You did win. You and your spry little legs and buns.
Look, everything so steady.
You can, isn't it beautiful?
You've walked all the way up the hill on your own. I'm so proud of you.
Check off your list of goodbyes. You're sick of Saturday nights when I call you. You ain't got time to. You say you waited for hours.
What if I told you? What if I
You
told you?
know, see you tomorrow. You can say your last goodbyes. I never take what you say from the bottle. Looking sideways, but how am I the one to blame when you're distorted picture? Calling my name.
The trees are swaying and I think maybe we ought to head back pretty soon.
Calling my name. Looking sideways, but how am I the one to blame when you're distorting picture? Calling my name. I see what's next through details and texts, and they seem to stress. Less I care, less I give. Figures in the wind, rolling in, rolling out, winning faded skin. Overruled by the crowd, figures in the wind, rolling in, rolling out, winning
Okay, it's Friday and I'm about to go get my teeth fixed. I am nervous because I don't mind the dentist. What I don't like is when they have to numb my mouth to do any kind of real dental work, because I do have claustrophobia and panic when it comes to things like that, and like not having the feeling, but also last time it really numbed so much in my mouth that I felt like I couldn't swallow, and I really got freaked out. In fact, I almost like threw all the dental tools off the tray and like got out of my chair really quickly, freaked out. So trying not to anticipate something like that happening, but I'm also nervous. So I hope everything goes well today. I hope they can take care of things. I hope there's no surprise and that it's like a surprise emergency root canal, which I feel like might happen because I am in a lot of tooth pain. It's very exciting stuff, I know, but I guess we'll see. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm home again. I'm so tempted to show you my teeth, but I won't because that's weird and gross, but all went well. I was worried about having the shot because I hate my mouth being numbed. I don't like that feeling of not being able to swallow. So instead I opted for just going without. It did hurt a lot. It was extremely uncomfortable, extremely. But they did it, and I had 2 cavities taken care of and 2 fillings. I have quite a ache in the side of my mouth, but I'm okay. And I feel like even though it was uncomfortable, I preferred that to having that claustrophobic, numb mouth feeling where I can't swallow. Just thought I'd update my teeth. Don't forget to brush and floss twice a day. As you can see, you got a pretty good sampling of this crazy British weather that we face every winter and spring. The summer can be really great, but anyway, you also saw that I am dealing with some ailments. It is coincidental that just the week after I turned 45, things started to really break down. It was in the works all year, actually. Anyway, I'm very excited to report that tomorrow I will have my teeth fixed. Yay! I'm also very excited to report.
Full dentures.
I'm also very excited to report that I've had my rotator cuff looked at and I'm going to get physiotherapy. Yay! Hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe.
And please give us your comments. We'd love to hear from you.
We will see you very soon.
Bye-bye.